Okay, so we're here once again in Sword Factory, and as you've read by the title, and you might also be able to see in my hand, we have gotten some really good swords to show today. So, yesterday I got really lucky, and I got a lot of good things. Now let's just go over and have a quick look at my bank first, actually, just to kind of show off what's actually going on right now. So, as you can see, right now my bank is filled with some really good swords. You can see here and then there's some like phenomenal swords. We do also have a marvelous sword here that was actually donated by Apocalypse, which is very nice. We have some more phenomenal swords here. We have a unique Minus that came through, a Godly Plus Exquisite that came through as well, and another phenomenal sword that's got Amethyst on it. Some more phenomenal swords over here and stuff like that. So, yeah. We've been doing pretty well right now, and if we go ahead and quickly come over here, I'm going to hide the sword real quick. We come over here right now, as you can see, we have gotten our first Topaz sword in the game. Now, if we have a quick look down here at the mold list, and we quickly scroll down it, obviously I've had Opal and Uranium before, however, I've never had Crystal or Moonstone, and the machine just decided, you know what, we don't need Crystal or Moonstone, we'll go ahead and just give you straight Topaz, which is insane to think about. So, yeah, we've never had Crystal or Moonstone before, but we have now had Topaz. So right now what I'm actually doing is I'm trying to get up the rarity just so I can get a ton of cash on it. As you can see as well, we also have Brilliant on it, which is very nice, and it's currently worth 2 trillion. Now obviously if I get this up to maybe something like Unique or Unique Plus, it's going to be worth around 3 or 4 trillion, which is going to be very nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this off and have a look what it looks like. And yeah, this thing looks absolutely insane. So it's gotten this sort of like, I kind of what I want to say is, if you've ever seen Jurassic Park before, and that little like the kind of professor thing has that little mosquito in that gel thing, that's what it kind of looks like. It kind of looks like it's got like sort of bones in it around this like sort of gel. Now obviously I don't think that is the case. However, still it looks really cool and I really like it. And obviously it's going to be worth a ton if I do go ahead and sell it. So yeah, right now we're basically sitting on around 6 trillion value, because obviously I will go ahead and get the 3 times cash on as well once I go and sell it. But now we're moving over to our masterpiece sword, and what I'm going to do is real quick, I'm just going to drop this so we can show it off a little bit. So as you can see, again, this one was given to me by Apocalypse. It was around a 3 Okay, so moving on, what I'm going to do now is show off my new damage sword. So let me come over here real quick and put it on my bank in between all of my other swords. So as you can see right now, this was also given to me by Ice Apocalypse 2. However, it was only given to me as a level 508. It was like insane and some other stuff on it. However, most of the stuff you do actually see right now, I did actually upgrade myself. So the enchants were actually given to me as they are right now, which is also very cool at like 22, 20 and 19. So very nice. I basically managed to get it up to Invincible using the Ascender, and I also managed to get it up to Unique Plus. When it was given to me, I think it was around Limitless and maybe Insane Plus or something like that. However, we managed to get up quite far, and this thing does a ton of damage. So as you can see, we do have 8.4 trillion health, which is very nice. However, if we go ahead and come over here and hit this, 33 trillion damage, which is absolutely crazy. And as you can also see by the top as well, we are nearly at a level 350. So yeah, we're not going to be having to worry about any magma bosses anymore, because they're all just going to get instantly hit by this thing. And once we do get there, we're going to be doing some mad damage. So let's go ahead and go to the Island of Neons. We already have a swarm around us before we've even spawned in. But yeah, I don't think anything here can even bother us anymore. Like, it may be like a neon exotic that spawns in. Maybe that will give us a little bit of trouble. But obviously, in terms of getting hit, it's not really going to do much with my 8 trillion health. And obviously, I'm going to kill it really quickly. So yeah, there's really going to be nothing right now that's going to be stopping me, which is very good indeed. Now, obviously, there will still be people out there who have probably a little bit better swords than I do. Mainly those who have like Colossal and stuff and that. I would like to get it up to Unbeatable again, like my previous previous damage sword, however many previouses we have. This one here, the one that's gotten Kaneki Hack's name on it. However, now this is actually just a value sword instead, because obviously the level isn't quite high enough. Basically, this one I have now is 101 levels higher, and it's doing a lot more damage. So yeah, hopefully we can get it up to unbeatable. Maybe then we can get around 50 trillion damage, which will be quite nice. Obviously, the other previous sword that we have was this one here by Twisted Bullets. Again, very similar. However, it is only level 478. So if we go ahead and pick that one up real quick and compare the damage. So the one I've got in my hand right now is my current damage sword at 33 trillion, as you can see there. And if I go ahead and equip this one was only doing 8 trillion. Now, obviously, that is still really good, and it would more or less one hit me, and somehow it gives me the devil's number as a health, which is kind of creepy to think about. But yeah, right now, really happy with this sword. Obviously, the high level has helped me out a ton. And yeah, let me go ahead and get these other random swords that I got from the thingy world. Just kind of shove them down there like so. But yeah, really happy with where I'm at right now. Obviously, we are just about scraping level 350. In terms of leaderboards, obviously, we're not really anywhere close. We're still like another 35 levels away. And in terms of the net worth leaderboard, again, not really that close. We have reached 112 trillion net worth. However, as you can see, the people on this leaderboard are crazy at 1 quadrillion. However, I am doing some pretty good catch-up. One thing that I do need to get is some boss coins, so then I can go ahead and get a load of cash overnight and stuff like that. And I'm going to also do a video on how to basically get really good swords. Now, was that a diamond sword? Or was it an emerald sword? I think that was just an emerald sword. I thought I saw a diamond sword go in. But what I'm going to go ahead and do for my next video is show you guys how to basically make trillions within an hour and stuff like that. So make sure you do subscribe and keep your eyes peeled for that one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.